Shubho Nababarsho, Happy New Year. Today is the first day of Bengali calendar and we all Bengalis are going to celebrate today. So many of you have asked me to make one small vlog about this particular festival. Some of my close friends asked me to make it, and also some of my friends who are staying in Africa and Italy also asked me to share some details about the festival. So I'm gonna make this vlog giving you guys some details about this festival and how I'm going to celebrate, how I am celebrating, and how generally people do celebrate. So first, I want to give you one idea about this festival. I told you that this is actually the first day of the Bengali calendar, and this is called Nababarsho, the New Year, and this comes on the day of April is 14th or 15th. This depends. Some years is 14th, some years is 15th. Today it is 15th of April, and this year is 1428 of New Year. Okay. So one thing I think I have to tell you guys, that is every single person from this particular community, I mean the Bengali community, irrespective of their religious belief, they do celebrate it, and the way they celebrate is almost similar, yet there is some little differences in terms of religion, but the differences is very less. So what we do, actually we do pray in our own way to pray for the others and pray for our own self, that for good health, wealth, and happiness and success. And also what we Bengali Hindus do is like we do worship Lord Ganesha, especially people are involved in business, they do worship Lord Ganesha, and then they open their new book. New book is like this is called as Hal Khata. It's like keeping the one book and notebook, you can say, keeping all the financial details on that or the business details on that. So they are opening the new one and start keeping the business details on that particular notebook. So that is actually main ritual. And after that, in houses, others what they do is they to take bath. After taking bath, they do pray the Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, and other god and goddesses, and they do pranam to their elders, and that is pranam is a kind of greeting. In our culture, we touch the feet and we do pranam, and the elders to give us blessings, and after taking their blessings we do the other work, like, and we do this all things wearing the new clothes, because this is the first day of the year, so we wear the new clothes. And after that we also make different kinds of Bengali cuisines items, and especially most of the people do keep fish and curd. Dahi is very important things in this festival. So I'm gonna give you an idea what I have done today. Is this morning until now is actually we have done the puja, I mean the prayer, and then we have one more thing, that we are giving some dots on the door. Is like the door, and we should keep on some 5 doors on the door, 5 doors with different things like dahi, chandan, sandalwood. Dahi means curd, sandalwood, chandan, and shidur, the red thing women do wear. We keep 5 doors with those things, and then we do the pranam, and then we start our day, and we make different kind of items. Sometimes what happens, relatives do come visit, sometimes we do go to the relatives house. So this year what happened, my sister is in Mumbai and I am here with my parents, so we are celebrating in our one way, she's celebrating her own way, and we're all celebrating at our home only, because due to COVID also we are not able to travel here and there so easily. So we have to think about that also. In general, there are some cultural programs happen where we do showcase Bengali culture, Bengali literature, and definitely Bengali music and dance. So these things are very interesting. But this year, due to the election, ongoing election, and the COVID thing, there are not much events are happening. So that is one thing that keep every. I mean, that is one thing. The situation keeping us inside the home. I was thinking of going to restaurant, but my mom said me, no, we will make something at our home. So there's no point of going to the restaurant in this particular situation, because there's this COVID pandemic is going on, so it would be risky and all. So I decided to stay at home and doing the things that she wants. So I'm doing that only. And my mom has prepared so many things today. So I'm gonna quickly show you what all cuisines she have made. So these all are the items that my mom made. This is actually fried rice. It is sweet one because we Bengalis prefer sweet fried rice the most. So this is the sweet one. And then we have chicken a la paste. It's a little different. It's here the specialty is we do use green chili and ginger garlic paste and the other items too. What is for chicken, and this is not the traditional one. It's a little different. And here it is chicken korma, where we use red chili and the nuts paste. Actually, I'm giving you the ingredients, the special ingredients only, not the detailed one, because it's not possible for me to share the detail. And if you want the detail, then you can comment and I will share the entire recipe later on. And this is actually a paesh, but this is not shemai. It is it's called choshi. It's the traditional Bengali paesh, where here the shemai type of things what you are seeing, this is made of maida by hands. This entire thing is handmade. It's not that thing what you can get in the market. It's not the thing. And also here you can see that mug mohini. This is actually kheer. Kheer means khoa, what is in Hindi. In Bengali we call it kheer, and this is made of kheer and moong dal. And also dahi, actually dahi means curd, actually very much important for any I mean this kind of special days in our tradition. So we always give curd, and this curd is homemade one, and this is not the sweet one. Mostly in Bengal sweet curd is very much famous, but sometimes we make it at home, and this is not the sweet one. And also some people make sweet curd at home too, but this time we get it the sour one, not the sweet one. If somebody wants sweet, then we can add sugar with this and we can add, so that would be sweet also. So that is that. The saree I'm wearing today, this is the silk. This is South Indian silk. I love silk. Silk is very beautiful fabric, and I want to give you one tips about choosing the right silk. Right silk in the sense the original one. The original silk is very expensive first of all, but sometimes what happens, some businessmen do sell other sarees telling that they are silk and they're taking the same price. For that, what you have to check is the hallmark, because the government of India is giving the hallmark to the original silk. So whenever you're going to buy a silk, you have to check the hallmark, and with the hallmark silk sarees are the original one. That is one thing. And with that, I'm gonna give you one idea about the entire look, as I want to keep it as much traditional as possible. So I have chosen this silk saree, and with that I also have chosen some handmade jewelry. You can see the earring. This earring is made of wooden beads. This is very much available in Bengal because our handicaps are very rich. We do make different kind of items by hand, using our hands, and there are many stalls, and government also opening stalls. From those stalls you will able to get some beautiful handicraft items. It's not only jewelry, it's also some things, home decors, related to home decors and all. So that is one more thing. And the makeup I have chosen, that I have told you earlier, that I love the face blush. Today also I am using the face blush, and you can see with that look and today's look, the face blush is going very well because this blush blends well and it's complementing most of the looks. And my eyes is from Lakme. The eyeshadow is Lakme, the eyeliner is Lakme. Also I have chosen Wet n Wild, that's also a beautiful brand, and this eyeshadow blends very well, and because of that I have given the links in the description box below. You can choose the specific colors. The colors I'm wearing, you will get the exact color. And today I have used the mascara. This mascara is from Lotus, it's a new one. I wanted to check this, and this is also very much beautiful. So you can also get the same product, as I have shared the link in the description box below. So this is all about the look. So this is how very simply I am celebrating today, as my sister isn't here. She is in Mumbai, and my other relatives are also not here. So this is kind of, I mean, we're at home only celebrating, and definitely over phone calls we are greeting each other. That is happening. And one more thing I want to say, when I was kid, I remember my grandparents used to visit, and they used to bring gifts. This was so amazing moments. And my grandfather is no more, but my grandmother is in Kolkata because her treatment is going on there in Kolkata. My sister was in Kolkata, but now she is in Mumbai due to her job. So she is celebrating along totally. So that is a thing. And there are some events, actually most of the time some local organization organize some events, cultural events, but this year due to pandemic and the ongoing election, these events are not on, you can say. They're not doing because people are very much busy with the election or the pandemic thing. So there are no such events are happening here. So people are celebrating at home only. So this is actually the times flies. We used to stay in a different place, and now I'm staying here. My sister's staying in other place, so things are changing slowly, but still we are trying to maintain it in our own ways. And I think that is beautiful. Wherever you're staying, whatever you're doing, even some of the situation, you have to adopt the things. So this is the thing. So this is how we are celebrating. I have given the idea also how people do celebrate. So you might have gained the ideas about this particular festival. So that is for the day, and what I have done very simply, I have celebrated what I have shared with you guys. I hope you like it. Bye.